All right, the only other thing that I wanted to go through here was adding and subtracting polynomials. You should be able to do this by hand. I'm just going to use the example that I wrote in here. If I gave you an expression and asked you to combine it with another, whether it's adding or subtracting, the steps that you're going to follow are pretty simple. Okay, step one, what you're going to do is you're going to group your like terms. You can do this either vertically or horizontally. I prefer the vertical stacking type method if you have to write it out. It's a little bit easier that way. And then once you have your like terms grouped, you simply combine them and simplify, which also often means writing it in standard form. And so in this case, if I was combining these, the way that I would approach this is I'd distribute my negative to each of these terms, and I'd stack it vertically under the like terms. So a negative 2x underneath the other x. A negative minus 3 becomes a positive 3. A negative x cubed becomes a negative x cubed under the like term. And then a minus 4x squared becomes a plus 4x squared. So once I've stacked these vertically, I can just write my answer by combining straight down my column. 6x squared, negative 4x cubed, minus x, and a minus 1. And then the final step would be to rearrange these so that they're in standard form, writing our cubes first, then our squares, our first degrees, and then our constants to get our final answer.